thing we love more than movies is Barbie, so we thought it would be fun to combine our two favorite things. So today, we're going to recreate our favorite movie scenes with Barbie and her friends. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Crafty Hackers channel. Ariel. You can usually find seashell trinkets like this one at the dollar store. We found this container which we separated and then glued together at the hinge. Paint your seashell bed whatever color you like. We decided to go with deep sea blue. Let's add a little shimmer with gold and light blue sparkly paint. Squirt it onto a sponge and dab it onto the shell. Add a little trim around the edges. Isn't it pretty so far? Now, get your hands on some pink cotton or fabric. Cut it to size and fluff it out to make a soft mattress for our little mermaid Barbie. Glue it into the shell. She's going to need a pillow. Cut a kitchen sponge down to size and place it at the head of the bed. Flounder. You'll need some yellow polymer clay. Form it into a body of flounder. Put a little ball on front for his nose and use this little clay tool to shape his smile. Add a white piece for his teeth. Press it in with a toothpick. Stick on some googly eyes. Then shape out his eyebrows with your toothpick. Flatten out a few blue stripes for his back. Don't forget the fins. Ariel's best friend is now complete. Isn't he cute? Mirror. Grab some purple polymer clay and roll it out for a long, skinny piece. Do the same with a piece of black clay too. Twist the back and purple clay together. Then fold it in half and twist again. Next, cut a piece of foam board and glue some aluminum foil to it. Cut the foil and board onto an oval shape. Frame the mirror with your black and purple clay design. When you're happy with the look, press the tool in at the top, bottom, and sides to make room for a few magical beads. Now Barbie's got a magical undersea mirror. This was so much fun to make. Starfish. You can find these molds in a craft store. Twist two colors of polymer clay together, like this. Press the clay into your mold and pop it out once it's got the right shape. That was easy, wasn't it? Barbie needs a mysterious sea cave. You can get this look by using packing paper. Just crinkle it together in this arch shape. Glue it down to some cardboard so it stays upright. Then add some seaweed, a few seashells and pebbles, and plastic plants. Don't forget Barbie's seashell bed you made earlier. Add a few finishing touches and, of course, your fabulous mirror. Just glue or tape it to the cave wall. Add some plants to the top to create a full sea cavern look. Keep adding details until you feel satisfied with Barbie's mermaid dream home. This looks like a good spot for our starfish. Have your friends blow some bubbles while Barbie and Flounder swim in their very own magical lagoon. You did it! Nice job! Barbie looks very happy with her new mermaid home. Voldemort's last stand. Sorry about this, Ken. You're going to need a haircut too. We'll just cover that up with some black polymer clay. Now we're going to paint you with some silver paint. Don't worry, you won't smell a thing. Use black paint to detail out the face. Red eyes will make him look extra sinister. Now for the wardrobe. Fold a piece of black cloth in half. Measure it to the doll's body. Now mark the chalk to outline his cloak. Cut out the shape. Don't forget to cut a spot for the neck. Unfold and sew up the sides. Time to get dressed, Dark Lord. Peekaboo! Now Voldemort needs a magic wand. This is super easy to make. Just wrap a toothpick in masking tape. Glue a black or dark metal bead around the toothpick just slightly off center. A little brown paint here. And now our little Dark Lord can cast all of his evil spells. Harry Potter. A villain is nothing without his nemesis. Let's give our villain someone to play with. Let's make Harry's glasses first. Using needle nose pliers, bend a piece of wire to make the glasses. Twist the wire as you see here and clip them loose. Come on, Barbie, time to transform. Place the glasses on her face. Don't forget the lightning scar. Use packing paper, black plastic, and black thread to create a dark and spooky cavern for the epic duel between good and evil. We'll show you how to make the moon a little bit later. Now you can recreate the part in the movie where Harry has to face Voldemort. Come on, Harry Potter, you can do it. Be brave, young wizard. Expelliarmus! E.T. the Extraterrestrial. You'll need some tan polymer clay and some wire. Cut 2 pieces of wire and bend them into these shapes. Roll some of the clay into a small ball and stick it to the wire. These are his little feet. Cut a couple of alien toes out with an X-Acto knife and form them with your fingers. Add some wrinkles with a toothpick. Next, roll out a flat piece of clay and place it on top of the feet, sticking the wires through. Form E.T.'s body with pieces of clay, like this. Roll a few pieces and place them on sideways. Add an oval shape to form his belly, and a few more rolled cylinder pieces at the chest. For the neck, roll out some clay and make wrinkles with a toothpick. Stick some wire through the body and attach the neck onto the wire. Now we need his head. Make holes for the eyes. These eyes should do the trick. Place them into the eye sockets you formed. Shape out the little guy's face with your toothpick. He's going to need nostrils so he can breathe. Make a cute little smile. Add some eyebrows and a couple of wrinkles around his eyes. Then stick his head onto the wire at the top of the neck. How about a couple of arms? Shape the clay around the place of bent wire, like this. Then push the wire into the side of his body. Then put his hand over his heart. On the other hand, make sure you form his healing finger. Ouch! Isn't this little guy adorable? Bike. First, print a picture of a bike. Cut out the wheels and glue them into a piece of stiff poster board or cardboard. Glue red popsicle sticks to the wheels to make the frame of the bike. Follow the steps you see here to make the frame. Feel free to pause the video for a closer look. You'll need to break a couple of the popsicle sticks in half. Turn a piece of kitchen sponge into a bike seat. Use some coated wire to make the handlebars. Cut the wire cutters to make the bars even. Then glue beads to the ends to make handles. Glue a dowel to the bottom of the frame so you can make your bike fly high in the sky. Red hoodie. Grab an old red t-shirt. Measure and mark the fabric, using Barbie's body as a guide. Cut out the pattern. Now, unfold the fabric. Mark a line down the center and mark out the collar. When you cut the sides, save the snippets. We're going to use them to make the hood. Sew the sides of the hoodie and sew the snippet to the top to make the hood. Now Barbie is ready for a high-flying adventure on her bike with her pal E.T. Trees. Draw a tree trunk into a piece of foam board. Cut out your design with an X-Acto knife. Cut slits into the 2 pieces so they can slide into each other, forming a 3-dimensional tree stand. Crinkle up some pieces of black construction paper. Glue them onto the tree to make an eerie, shadowy tree for the backdrop of your movie scene. Paint the tree trunk black to match the canopy. Moon. Use a pie tin or cake pan to trace a large circle onto a piece of dark gray construction paper. Cut out the circle. Glue a piece of parchment paper to the border of the circle. Add some black, silver, and white paint to a sponge. and dab the paint onto the parchment paper. Looking good so far. Now, place the moon in front of a light and watch it glow. Perfect for a nighttime flying bike ride. Come on, E.T., let's get you home. Film your movie scene on some green yam before they fly away to the spaceship. Make a little basket for the front of Barbie's bike and put E.T. inside for their flying bike ride. Let's watch them fly away. There they go. That looks almost exactly like the movie. Seriously, how cool is that moon? I'll be right here, E.T. We hope you had as much fun as we did with these DIY famous movie scene ideas for Barbie. Thanks for watching, Crafty Hackers. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more crafty hacks and ideas. See you next time.